Now trying to look for something. Scuba untouched and unbeatable. As their Pearl just was, we want to see a competitive series. We're going to be jumping into Agent Select.
That is a pretty crazy composition to lock, and you would never see Breach on the old Breeze. Post stunts are a lot easier now after the map changes, especially when your Breach still has full util. A stun, a flash can support well.
Well, Mata just ran through mid and opened the door, threatening a quick flank. That's going to cause C9 to really worry about their back. As this fight forward comes in, stun comes down. 1 for 1 at the start, but C9 still have a great position on site as Penny walks it down for another. And now Kiko gets into the mix of it. NRG out of nowhere. Execute free for the pistol.
But with just the Viper, all NRG had to do was wait for it to drop and then fight in together. And
now, Breeze, an interesting map for the Viper. On a lot of maps, you see Vipers almost always just throw down their Viper wall and attack at the start of the round. Because they only have the one smoke agent, C9 need to hold on to that one as Kiko. Wow.
That's your reaction?
That's my honest reaction to killing 5 players in the Classics with a shotgun.
He killed 3. Let's go back to your point around the Viper.
A lot of safety in that.
With Brock top mid, he can easily support either of those duelists. And I don't think they'll be the ones in the hot seat. Instead of Ethan, tagged up, having to push back into this utility.
That utility, and somehow he gets away from it. Quick on the movement, and with a beautiful ping, no one is ready for him. Who is going to take Ethan out? No one's even looking at him. They have no idea he could be back here. And a headshot from Brock keeps NRG with the lead. And as more players filter in, you realize C9 haven't planted the spike. You realize Zeppa's kind of stuck back here. NRG choose to take their time and walk 2 players on the flank instead. Needs a little bit more now. Backed into the corner, Zeppa falls. Now it's all on Vic, and history repeats itself. A thrifty round win for NRG, make it 3-0.
From Ethan.
Yep.
I want to talk about that smoke he used to anchor, throwing up the one-way on the box front side on B. That makes it so difficult for anyone to swing.
Bring their pistols onto the A side. Teleport back from Ethan. Armada leaves Ethan all alone. But still, these darts are a problem, causing C9 players to turn their heads. Not too much of a problem for Ethan, but Brock filters into the space. The second C9 feel a little bit more comfortable. Patience from NRG as they gear up for the refight through that wall. Beautiful work out from Mata and Scuba and the rest of the gang.
It's just formulaic at this point.
C9 could use a round. See what they can do.
Here's they got a pretty free B side, but the issue's been these retakes and already 2 players flanking.
Yeah, NRG ready for this one. Mata leading the charge, using C9's own wall against them, but Zeppa was waiting for it, and that control is good enough for C9 to get this site. But Brock still somehow gets a pick on the other side. Kiko slides into the back. It's a little bit awkward for NRG, whose IGL is on the wrong side of the map, real far away from this, but somehow Penny has util in hand. Kiko catches him out. And now Kiko can wait because Ethan is on the prowl. Kiko just needs more threat, more attention drawn towards himself. But will Ethan clear beneath him? Oh no, the Rolling Thunder, was that canceled out? No! NRG can't be doing that.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, Mata can't believe it either.
Is that a second timeout in 5 rounds? Maybe some things to look at. So try and navigate this breach comp to a win.
Yeah, it's running up in mid from Oxy. He hits that shot.
Precise gunplay, by the way.
All right, but still these fights means Vic comes out on top. Scuba pinched now. As one player threatens coming in on tunnel. There's 3 more back in main. What can he do? 1-2! There's still a chance now for Ethan in the clutch.
Cloud9 is not allowed to lose this round.
Oh no, and a Viper's Pit as well. Might create a little more chaos than C9 even want themselves. It'll be hard for C9 to play together within that. An opportunity for Ethan. Silently approaching into backside. He'll find Zeppa first. Stars onto the spike. What have you got? There it is, Ethan, no! Vic rips it away.
Quite wrangle the spray in time.
Boys, let's go, Vic.
So maybe now Cloud9 think about what can they do? Can you feign somewhere? Can you pull players back?
I like
well,
this.
Now they're losing info.
Yeah.
The reclear from Mata.
Scouting ult into mid, only sees the one player. Maybe less effective than Mata was hoping for. Will have to escape away. Didn't have a teleport to fall back on either. So now a Hunter's Fury just pulverizes Oxy in main. A beautiful angle that Brock is working.
Main, but there's still Astra and Viper util here.
Yeah, there's also a Neon on the way. There's a Hunter's Fury that C9 are trying to use to find a way into the site. But it's a mess. It is a mess. You've still got Penny lurking around in mid. C9 froze in the mid round and never found the correct answer.
The whole round, they wanted to end that into an A split. The Viper Orb cycling, though, dissuaded them. And the timing on that reclear from Mata was so good.
Again, taking their time. Now trying to look for something. Scuba, untouched and unbeatable! 4 in the blink of an eye from Scuba. And Vic sent packing. No chance to play for. You know Scuba is hungry for it. You know the rest of NRG is trying to set him up for it. Brock jumping around. The human drone locked in. Scuba waits and taken it down. The ace ripped away.
You can't just turn enchant ace for Vic now, guys.
I mean, you could. Would it make any sense? No. Is there a chance to win this round with the spike out in the middle of A? Okay.
They don't care.
I don't think Vic cares, guys. It's really sad. He's lost touch.
Yeah, he's just gonna save this round. Boy, that was brutal. The drone saw Scuba going into that corner initially. And I think they thought he walked back out in the interim. No, he just stuck around, stayed in that corner, picked the perfect timing to swing. Mitch cheering it on.
Gotta love it.
Heading into Stage 1 2026 was being great on Breeze. They're looking to prove that right now. Already up 7-1.
Yeah, because everyone's going to be banning the Corrode. Or just about everyone, you would imagine. And people might need to start considering their Pearl, their Breeze, every other map in the pool.
And a scenario I've seen many times, NRG up a man, playing back, waiting as Cloud9 hope for an opportunity that they just haven't gotten. That is unlucky, to say the least.
Womp, womp. And Brock ready to deliver some more bad news to C9. Dart comes in, it's Ethan once more. 4 for the IGL. I really liked how he approached those angles there. Nice control. A forward mission, a little jump up now from Oxy. Brock waiting for it, takes him away. He's so thirsty for more frags.
And look at this walk up. Ethan has just been on a promenade.
Well, no Sentinel gives some opportunities, and Ethan is certainly going to be a beneficiary of those.
So now he'll run back A main as Cloud9 rotate in. One of the best chances they've had in a 3-on-3.
Oh, but Zelsis is kind of alone. Look at C9. They've got a player in mid. You've got Vic going on a mission.
But at
back
least
to
he's
enemy
planted
spawn.
for backside. Penny needs to do something here, and he shoots the clone. Has to TP away.
Back into double doors now. And does have the dimensional drift. If he needs it to secure the round. There's a stun, trying to set up this fight. Penny gets the first, runs out of bullets and taken down. So it's still a 2-on-2, or rather a 3-on-3. I tell a lie, the HUD is broken. It's a 2-on-2.
Yep.
Everybody lock in. Vic is locked in.
And time is just basically gone at this point.
Nope.
That's it. That's a round for C9.
And Vic is, looks like he's losing his mind there. Cutting back down into mid, trying to get some scouting, but does not actually spot.
Timing could be so good.
And this is awkward too. Pulling out of the dimensional drift. Brock again locks it down with the push through mid as well. C9 have been routed.
Chrissy, that's Vic dead. They have no smokes, and they're still not out of main.
And with the teleport being set up, NRG are gonna have 3 bodies here. They've still got the operator as well.
No smokes, no dive. How the hell do you get past an off?
Well, maybe it starts missing. Zeppa also tucked into the corner, but C9 need more shots to connect. Need some more help, but it's not gonna be there. And just after C9 went around, it is just shut out immediately. That was quick.
Big credit to Mata. That fast timing on the flank was excellent.
Bro, I just styled on Penny, bro. You saw?
A crossfire with bait from the Neon.
There's a Rolling Thunder, but they're in front of it. NRG are actually in front of the Rolling Thunder right now with what Zelsis was looking for. First kill goes to Mata. And the stall is still there. Scuba trying to
He lives?
extricate himself from that position.
And he walks back into the corner.
Is he in front of it again? No. Pushed up goes Kiko, and he still gets one! It is ridiculous, and Scuba as well once more. He's not slowing down either. He's going on a mission. Full pressure on C9, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. NRG will take another 10-2 half.
I'm disgusted by what's happening.
Deep smokes and a deep push as well. Check this out. All the way underneath bridge is Mata pushing back into spawn, shut out by Vic. This forward fight going horribly wrong as Vic lights up the kill feed. NRG were getting a little bit funky, but Vic for 4 will win C9's first pistol.
Real nice mechanics.
Let's go, Vic! Vic, take us home! Take us...
And you know Zelsis is gonna...
They basically just want to give up either of these sites and then very quickly rotate through mid.
Yeah, you saw
to be able to
walls
fight it out.
sometimes like this on the old map. I didn't really expect people to do it as much after the changes, but here we are with a little forward fight.
Oxy as well, through the box, not shying away from that fight. 3 for him and C9, string 2 in a row.
It's just eco frags, but I think he needed that. 2 kills, map 1.
Nice! Let's go! Around! I got the shot, oh my god.
Seems like he wants to be the one taking the forward fights. And I like it. Not often you see it as another smoke goes down, giving him a pocket to work into. Oxy reads him like a book and gets the first kill in this round. Still another duelist lodged in backside. Kiko, peppered by utility, tucks himself in, dodges the flash, but taken out once more. C9 have the pieces to make a real go at this round, and they're going to continue to come up heads on him. As the smoke goes down, Oxy for 4. C9 are in this game.
Not only does he have a pull,
the game. We're good.
Overwhelm the site again, they get forward. Thanks largely to that smoke on your screen. It allows so much space to be taken. And now the slide forward for the drone. 1 for 1 at the start, but still it's 3 classics in NRG's inventory. Hard to make it go at much more of this as Oxy is running circles around. 360 on that one. And NRG will be cut down 1 by 1, and even after a brief pause, the rest of NRG will fall. C9 within by 4.
the approach on these retakes is looking good from Cloud9. Playing very patient.
The thing is, it's a little different out of C9, though. Zelsis is playing up on A, trying to set up Penny's operator. Maybe a forward stun to take this line. That's exactly what it is. What a shot. Picks him right out of the air.
Looked like he wasn't ready. Flicks in time.
And yet still NRG are on this site. Fewer tools to fight. 40 is so quick with it. Takes Scuba's head right off.
So now it gets desperate for NRG. 3 on 5, and Cloud9 again just bide their time to play the set retake up in numbers.
Mata right up on orange. Needs to pull off something. But taken out is IGL. And now the rest of C9 come on through. What a beautiful round. Penny's operator looking untouchable. Did they practice their B execs? I'm not even sure. Just still running through the A playbook, and now a very deep Viper's Pit. Not every day you see something like this. Vic, though, just mowed down, because where else could he be playing? Too simple for Mata to figure that one out. Now the Cosmic Divide giving so much more space to NRG.
A wrinkle of this round is the late flank. Scuba waiting in mid, hearing Oxy's footsteps.
Yeah. Scuba waiting for it. Scuba on the right side of the wall heard that door open, but didn't know maybe that there could be another player moving in. Ethan holding. Ethan down, but there's another backup layer. Brock shuts it down. Now Penny. Back
Scuba,
in.
he's been on his world tour, finally coming back into play.
It's not planted for him, though. Zeppa has an opportunity here. If he can win this fight on this side of the wall, not going to happen. Does NRG get another?
No time.
And the clock is working against them. Zeppa will play for an exit, will get his and run on out of there. But NRG have finally stopped the drought. And that's going to mean that Zelsis can't take out any utilities. Too cautious, Ethan. Following that, Yoru sets up beautifully and pinching back into the operator. It's a really nice call of a round out of Ethan. Now Hunter straight on top of it as well. Kiko playing off of that too. I mean, every single piece of the puzzle is coming together now for NRG. And the late lurks as well, finally clipped away at. How does C9 work back in here? There's so much threat of a flank as the door opens. A Viper's Pit too. Penny trying to scout out for his team. If anyone's gonna make it happen, it's him on the recon mission, but now as he pulls away and more utility comes down as Vic falls and the rest of the team too. NRG advanced to map point.
So NRG, they heard about the cool new game mode, all random one site. Didn't have a chance to play it.
What's crazy is the more C9 started playing to hold this A site, the worse it's been going for them. On the Yoru ult, NRG saw a little more information here last time. Trying to work off that for a fight. This time it's to the door, traded out instantly. And Oxy in the corner. He needs a little bit more, he's looking for it. He's hunting, and he's good for it too. Shuts it down completely, and yet Brock has brought it to a 1-on-2. Still forced to recover the spike. As a swing comes in, Zeppa absolutely fearless. Vic says it's not over just yet.
Nice, boys, let's go.
Reinventing the wheel, not in exactly the wrong round because NRG got the role of the B site in all random one site. Penny here, and Zeppa covering his back. It's a little bit awkward just sending Kiko into his death, NRG. The idea seems unclear to me at present moment as Oxy just sprinting through a main are running NRG down.
What is this round? Brock's gonna try and do something heroic again, but of course, even he could win a 1v5.
Can we just watch that all back again?
Yeah, please. They faking A, trying to walk it into B. He's putting some presence here, which Oxy is happy to receive.
Good lord, the Hunter's Fury too. Adding insult to injury. Seems like after playing so many rounds as a collective, NRG in this separate approach has not paid out by any means. See if Kiko can do anything on this Bucky, sliding forward off his stun. He's good for it. That's a gun to be picked up as well.
He's going in for more. Knows he has to win this round for his new team.
So aggressive in front of the flash too. Sees a clone pass him. So patient. There he is. Worried about the flank as well, but the lasers from downtown remove any real chance in this round. Scubra peddling a sheriff. Not too concerned about the spike. Scuba has time on his side. Has plenty of time to make it happen. Scuba delivers a fatal blow to C9 for the Red Bull clutch.
And that's it. A brutal 2-0 victory against this Cloud9 squad. The world champs return.